Hello, and welcome back to the Macro Gamer channel. My name is Mark Cassingham. Today we're going into our weekly update for our Shield portfolio. Currently I'm out of town, so I'm doing this from my laptop. Pardon me. So we're going to go through this fairly quick. So we have our Shield portfolio with our current net worth right here at $821.14. Remember, this is our all-time. I have a gain of $117.98, and we have a market gain of positive 30.77%. So you see all the information right here. So this is our all-time chart. So our weekly, we are up. We have a gain of $15.75 with a gain of 1.96%. So we have our information right here, and then we have our numbers right here. So you can see by far gold just in 1 week up 3.14%. Gold's just been constantly going up. Bitcoin also shot up like crazy too. I think it's back over 120,000 right now. And then we'll do our monthly. Normally I do my slide deck, but like I said, I'm out of town, so I have to do it this way. For the monthly, we are up a gain of $39.15. The money weighted return of positive 5.08%. Again, you can see our numbers here. Then we will go on the quarterly, so our 3 months. So there's our chart. You see our pattern is getting very strong these past couple months. Really strong because of gold. We have a total gain of $69.47 with a money weighted return of positive 9.99. Couldn't quite get there to 10%. 0.01% short, but that's okay. Here's our numbers. You see gold in over a quarter, 3 months of 17.15%. Just phenomenal right now. Remember, gold's like one of the most defensive assets you could buy, but it is just outperforming like crazy right now. Then we have our yearly. Again, look at the steep slope over here. Look how steep this slope is. This is just all gain. Compared to everything else back here, like this is a really steep slope. Gold's just like really a monster right now. We have a total gain of $112.03 with a money weighted return of positive 24.97%. So again, my optimal performance is over 10%. So this is like stupendous performance because this is over 20% for a yearly return. So at some point, gold's going to pull back. Look at this, over 52%, 50%, over 50% in 1 year. So 52.86% in 1 year. It's just crazy. Gold's doing far too well right now. Then we have our all-time performance from day one. Again, look at this steep slope, even on the all-time. This is crazy performance right here. Crazy performance. We have a total gain of $117.98 with a money weighted return of 30.77%. And we have our all-time numbers here. So that is our weekly numbers there. Now we can look at our charts. We can see gold on our chart, our 1 year. Just all this right here. This is from August 28th till today. That's all this is, August 28th till today. It's going up like crazy. Even if I extend out these lines like this, it's going to be just crazy performance. This is gold. Gold doesn't do this normally. And look at commodities on our 1 year. So again, we're still above this trend. Look at on a 5 year. Here our trend line's laid out. It's still above this upper trend line. So commodities aren't giving up. Commodities and gold, that's 60% of our portfolio right now. 45% in gold, 15% in commodities. Haven't changed those numbers. And we have our government bonds. Again, on a 5-year, just been down consistently, but since this kind of bottoming in October 2023, it's been kind of riding around this lower line, waiting to see what happens. US dollar, still down, still one of the worst performing assets in our portfolio by far. Global reserve currency is dying, not literally, but in this context it is. Have our 1 year for our equal weight stock market index, our RSP. So we have a little bit of a pop happening right here. So you can see this pop up right here. So we're having like a bit of a bull market, at least in the equal weight. Let's see what our S&P is actually doing. Yeah, it's well within. It's already shooting towards the top of this trend line, the upper trend channel, I should say. So it's going pretty good. And last but not least, we have Bitcoin shooting back up, breaking above that 120 line. That's our IBIT ETF. But if we look at our Bitcoin, we're at 123 right now. So above that line, again, bouncing up and down, bouncing up and down between this upper trend channel and this blue line, which is like our top line, 120K. So that's how we're doing so far. Gold's still doing phenomenal. Have yet to change my positions with that. But anyway, sorry for the crude update. Like I said, I'm out of town, so I don't have access to my computer on my normal tools I used to edit. So at least I do the updates still to stay consistent. But anyways, thank you always for watching, and have a good day.